Alright, today I want to show you how to make a dart with a cone and either a bamboo skew, which I'm using, or any kind of needle, but the cone for your blowgun dart. What you need is what I'm using is tape, packing tape. It's pretty thick, heavy, and you cut two pieces a certain length. And to make my cone uniform and symmetrical every time, I'm using this as my aid, my template. And this is called a plumb bob. Usually surveyors or construction, they use it, they tie it to a string and hang it, and it bounces and it tells you what's the point that's exactly vertical from the point that you tied it to. It is too big to make paper cones, but it is perfect for cones for your darts. And I like the material of the packing tape because it is see-through and tough enough and nice and slick. I like the material. So the first thing you do, I got a little cardboard tape so I can keep it straight up when I need to. Let's get your first cut of tape, sticky side out. Put against your cone at sort of along with the angle. Applying pressure, pull, and wrap. With the first one, you could just, with the piece that you cut, you could wrap, and it usually goes all the way around back to the original seam. That's when you know it's long enough. After you're done, you have your first part of the cone. Your second piece, sticky side down, you do the same thing. Make sure the cone's flush against your plumb bob. Attach it at an angle. Rotate all the way around so you complete the circle of the point, and you want to cut off this excess. You don't want to go all the way around. You don't want to make it too heavy. And this way you know if you do it that way, you should always have a similar cone every time you make it. Alright, you do a little working. You're going to be cutting excess off. You're going to get like this much excess, usually, depending on the size of your blowgun. But so the top part's not that important because it'll stick. Just work your way around it until just it should just pop off. You get a little bit of curl, but that part's not really important because I'll end up cutting off. So now you have your full cone. You end up doing, get your little test pipe or the blowgun yourself, stick it in there. When you stick it in there, you should get to the point and get a marker, mark all the way around, and that's where you'll be cutting on the cone, the point side of the line is where you cut. You cut that part, and then you cut a piece of a tip gradually until it's enough to fit your dart in, which I'll use it as a skewer, and you should end up with this. Sorry. Hole. And flat. So this portion with it cut right, it should slide really easy. Slide your skewer in. All the way down so you can get some glue. Push it back down and twist. Use your other skewer as a reference to get the same height and let it dry. And there you go. You got a nice, sturdy cone. And every single time you cut straight, they should all end up being the same. All with the help of the Plumb bob. Alright, I want to cut off and now I want to take a few shots with my skewers at my target and I'll just let you see how it hits. Be back. Alright, I'll take about 3 or 4 shots using my invisible blowgun. See how she does. I forgot to say that'll be approximately 7 to 8 meters. Try these two again. Alright, there you go. I wasn't too far away, but far enough to know that those darts were worth it. Alright, Like Geo Duck, out. Talk to you later. Peace.